Hi guys! So as you can see, I am back on my own today, and I seem to have accidentally camouflaged with the sofas, but it's fine. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit random, but I am going to be filming a Disney mug collection for you. Hopefully this is going to work. I don't break anything, but I'm super nosy and I love like watching all the collection videos, seeing what people have got. And one of the things that I've probably been collecting the longest is Disney mugs. I don't have a massive collection now because I did have quite a big clear out. But I'm just going to take you through quickly what I do have. I will start with the ones that aren't Disney store, but I don't really know where they came from. There aren't too many of those because I do mostly only buy Disney store or Disney parks. But these are quite cool, so I figured I'd start with them anyway. So, first of all, I have just a Tigger. Tigger was kind of my first love, I think. So it's kind of like this orange sketch one. And then we have full Tigger here, and it just says, I am Tigger, lives in the 100-acre wood. I think this one was probably somewhere like Sainsbury's or something, but I'm not too sure. But that's the first anonymous mug. And we have, again, I don't know where this one is from. And again, it's Tigger. So it's Tigger, all the fun printing, up in the clouds, and another Tigger. I think when I first moved out of my mum and dad's house, probably like 20 or so Tigger mugs that were just mine. And they've kind of, over the years, unfortunately, some of them have broken, and obviously some of them have been donated or, you know, as you do. Then we are on to one that I think you guys have seen before because I got this for my birthday, I think it was, from Becca. It was either birthday or Christmas, I think it was my birthday. This is from Clinton's, and it's this fun white one, and it says, Mickey and Minnie, Lady and the Tramp, Simba and Nala, Cinderella and Prince Charming, Buzz and Jessie, Beauty and the Beast, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, you and me, and then you have little heart here, and this is the funky one with the heart handle, and it says you and me inside. I think these are still for sale on Clinton, so I will say it's a bit of a weird mug to try and stir, so I tend to keep this for like green teas and fruit teas where you don't have to like stir it up quite so much. And then we get into the Disney store and Disney park exclusive, kind of with the exception of this one, which was Florida, but this is actually just from one of the Florida touristy gift shops. But this was my favourite Grumpy mug, and I kind of have a soft spot for Grumpy just because Carl and I are forever telling each other that we are grumpy. And it says, Born Grumpy, has Grumpy written all over it, and this kind of like embossed kind of 3D Grumpy on there. And like, this is a good size mug. I don't know, can you get how thick that is? But I am one of those people that like, I want a big mug of coffee. Generally, we only really drink coffee at home during the weekends because obviously we're at work during the week. And yeah, if I'm going to make a coffee, I want a big coffee. Okay, so now we are into the Disney store, Disney park mugs. I do have one on my desk at work actually, which is Disney store. Again, is a Tigger one. But obviously that's not here. Okay, this is one of my more recent ones, so you should be able to still get this one. It's also, this style is one of my favourites. So this is the Simba concept art mug. So you have all of the kind of concept art in grey in the background, and then Simba on the front, obviously printed in colour, and it has the yellow handle. Again, the concept art kind of goes all the way around, and it's yellow on the inside, and again a decent size cup of coffee in there, and it's baby Simba and he's adorable, so love that. I also, in the same style, have Stitch, because who doesn't love Stitch? So again, we have Stitch in colour there, the blue handle, and then the concept art stitches. I say concept art, it's not, it's the model sheets, sorry. But yeah, in the background and Stitch on there, and again blue on the inside. I love these. These two are just awesome, and as I said, I think they are still available. Okay, moving on. This one you again have seen, I think this was around Christmas time, and this is the Beauty and the Beast one. This isn't the concept art, but you kind of have the patterning sort of faded in the background here, so I think that's Lumiere here, Cogsworth here. I don't know how well the patterning is going to focus, to be honest. And then we have Belle. You have kind of their silhouettes and the ballroom here, and then Beast on the back. And you have this kind of, this comes up quite blue on camera, but it's more of a like lilac-y blue handle, no colouring on the inside there, but again, really good size, as is often the case with Disney Store mugs. And that one I would have thought is still available, so I'm getting into the ones that I'm not so sure would be. I have just found another, I don't think you're a Disney Store one. I don't know, there's still a sticker on the bottom, but I actually bought this one recently. I think these were from Sainsbury's originally, but I found this one the other day and I picked it up for Beck because, again, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, it was one of the first sort of Disney programs and movies that we really got into. And Beck really liked Tigger. No, Beck really liked Winnie the Pooh. I really liked Tigger, and my mum actually really liked Piglet. So we had like tons of these around the house with all three characters. And then we used to joke that my dad was grumpy like Eeyore. So I just thought this might be a fun little bit of nostalgia for her. But that lives here, which is fine because she comes and helps herself anyway. This next one is a Disney Store one. I think I got this a couple of Christmases ago. And this is the lovely Marie from the Aristocats. This one has kind of all the snowflakes in the back, and some of them you can feel the glitter on, and the same with her jacket, you can feel the glitter. But yeah, cute little Miss Marie there, and then it has another little pose on the back there. Again, it's just cute. I can't help myself. I have a real thing for Disney mugs, so... and then this one, again, is Tigger, and this is Disney Store. This is possibly one of the first Disney Store mugs I bought myself, I think. So we have a bouncy Tigger. In fact, I think it's all stages of his bouncing. Yeah, so he starts off here, going up and coming back down. And it just says Happy Bouncy Tigger on the handle and around like the inside there. This one's a bit smaller, but it's a good kind of thick mug. All good. Then we have another recent purchase, and this is one of the little ones. This one again I use for sort of the fruit or green teas because it's a bit smaller. And we have Stitch on this side, looking all bashful, and then cheeky Stitch on this side, which I really like. And I really like the fun kind of green colour. I've never been a big green fan, but I'm kind of into it on this. And then this one I got from Orlando in our March 2016 trip, and this is the Lumiere Be Our Guest. So we have Be Our Guest written across there, and then Lumiere, just the black handle, and it's black inside. This one I actually really wanted the first trip and typically forgot to go back and get it. And I think because I'd bought Grumpy and I also bought a Minions mug, I was like, well, it's fine, don't need another mug from this trip. And then when we went back last year, he was actually in the outlet, and I think in the end I paid like $6 for this one. So really, really happy with that. And finally we have the last mug that I drink out of. This is actually the first Disney Store mug that I ever owned. And this is also the first Christmas present that Carl's mum and dad ever bought me. So this one is super special, and I probably should stop drinking out of it in fairness. But this is a blue one, and it's just got Tigger hugging the moon. And yeah, I mean, it's starting to look just a tiny bit faded in his face. But other than that, like, Carl and I have been together 13 years this year, or it'll be 13 years in March. So this would be 13 years old this December. So yeah, I might retire it from use because I would be devastated if anything happened to this. But there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mugs that actually sit on the side in our kitchen. These ones don't get used. Again, they are mostly Tigger. I have a bit of an issue. So the reason these ones don't get used is they are massive, in fairness. So we have Tigger there. These again are all Disney store, and I can actually even tell you that this was £7 when it was bought, so these are probably quite old. And in fact, these were packed up in our old house, so they spent 5 years in boxes, so I don't think they've been out probably since our first flat, so they probably haven't been unboxed for about, I don't know, maybe 10 years. So yeah, we have Tigger on the front there in black and white, and then it says bounce, jump, hop, Tigger, hop. I think that's supposed to say jump behind, but I can only see the M, and then jump, hop, bounce, and on the back it's just the words. And again, orange handle, orange inside, but this is just too big even for me to drink out of, so this sits on our side in the kitchen. And then next to that one sits Mickey, and this one actually has a little Mickey plush inside, so he just hangs out there. We have Mickey's face, and then on the back it says Mickey, adventurous, enthusiastic, dependable, which are pretty good qualities to have, I would say. And again, this one does actually have the price on, and that one is, or was, £10. I don't think you can get these ones anymore somehow. And in fact, I actually found 2 of these. So if you would be interested in me doing a giveaway, let me know, and I will see if I can still find the other one, and we could do that. Then we have this Tigger one. This one always kind of reminds me of a lullaby. I don't know why, because it's not. But we have Tigger there, and then this kind of like, it looks like the magic mirror kind of frame, but it's not, it's just an oval, and it says it's always fun with Tigger around. He has a very playful, friendly nature and lives to bounce. And then we have the stars, and it's in this really nice lilac-y colour. So again, that one sits in the kitchen. And then next to that, we have just the Mickey shorts with the Mickey signature in. And Carl's sister actually bought him this one from Orlando, I don't know when. Oh, again, years and years ago. So I was really happy when I saw they've just started selling these in the Disney store, because I may have to get the mini version to go with these. But yeah, and there's a little tail on the back there. And it's shorts. But again, I don't want to drink out of this one. It feels a bit too, I don't know, it feels a bit weird to drink out of anyway, and also I feel like it's a bit more of a like display one, so we don't drink out of that one. And then lastly, I have an all-action Tigger. This is #1 choice, no batteries required, sport crazy, and there he is, just this little baseball hat and baseball bat. So yeah, and that's kind of like a mustardy yellow, which is quite fun. And that is all I have at the moment. So hopefully you enjoyed that random little look at our Disney mug collection. Hopefully I will be adding to it in the next couple of weeks when we are out in Orlando. And yeah, I will catch you next week. Don't forget to give this video a like. And if you want to see us do a giveaway including the mug, then let me know and I'm sure we can arrange that. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.